to fight.
This war ain't over.
Okay. Game decides that I should start on enemy scores, so let's stick with it.
1. Fight.
There we go. There. Doing a beeline to the light. And the heavy was still up. Enemy scores getting the first frag, but ooh, he's now in a peculiar situation. Nice rockets from random power. Enemy scores does spawn at the heavy, which was still up.
I will not grant you that privilege.
So only 30 seconds played. Already 2 frags on the board. But, not really one of the players in a better position. Although enemy scores gets the mega health, but random power is there to strip everything after the pickup. Again, enemy scores spawns at the heavy.
Lead tied.
And gets the follow-up frag. He leaves the mega health B. Still needs 1 health bubble to get back to 100. And some armor or weapons are handy for the next fight.
Lead lost.
Nice, random power gets his third frag, and wow, also steals the mega health right before enemy scores, who used his dual wielding gun for insurance, but it wasn't no insurance for the next frag.
Stopwatch.
Power, heal you.
So yeah, chat has predicted 98% in favor of enemy scores, but right now random power is doing great, having a great upper position. Also dodging the rockets. Ooh, he's falling down. The first rocket, yeah, was evaded, but the second one was in enemy scores space. For what? Random power has a magical rocket laid out. Such an awesome shot. Earns himself the mega health. Heavy is 5 seconds away. And look at this, he's even denying a light. Able to dodge the rockets. Enemy scores trying to get a defensive stance going on the heavy, but it's not enough to fend random power away. And yeah, wow, fully stacked to the teeth. Random power just plus forwards to his 6th frag. High on life. Oh, the nails are doing some work. There will be a chase for this heavy, I would say, but no. Enemy scores, decides to collect weapons for his tool belt. Oh, and the dual wielding LG is strong. Strong enough to get this 4th frag on the board. Spots the mega health. Yeah, needs some LG ammo. Ooh, is not able to do any assessing damage with the HMG. But has now great rockets laid out for random power, who does get the heavy. Yeah, random power does not have the LG yet. So he has to do the damage with the super shotgun or the rocket launcher.
Time to die.
Ooh, his rocket jump was just enough to escape this fight. Ooh, enemy scores opted to go for the super shotgun, but yeah, also walked too much into the area. And the rockets of random power were great, but now enemy scores has some great rockets of his own.
Useless Jerry.
And he's making this a close match again. Only 2 frags away of tying it up. A little bit hesitant which weapon to use. It was a good choice after all. Random power at not much health left. But he did not connect any of his shots. And now, yeah,
Anyone got something to
the
patch
totem
up
and the mega health will help random power mid-fight. Oh, but he walks into a choke point and also eats some splash damage after it. Enemy scores, yeah, isn't really that healthy, but he does get this mega health. Is able to evade the rocket and doing the damage from above to below.
Netmaster.
He's having a hard time to convert, though. Mega health is his, but now it should be his mission to get the next frag on board. Yeah, listening out for the audio cues. Ooh, I don't like the shotgun use actually. The LG would have been better consistent damage. And the problem with fragging your enemy on the other side of the map is that he'll respawn at the other end. And the heavy is for random power, while enemy scores is in this area looking for an item that's so long gone. So random power actually gets both major items and is now in a great position to get the next heavy. Oh, but the rocket sends him away and enemy scores, walks through the portal with the shotgun and seals the deal on the tying frag. Oh, random power goes through the portal while the mega hull is there, but oh, the next fight he wins. Enemy score also not aware that the mega health was there to pick up. Oh,
You should not.
totem was a great lifeline for random power, but it is not enough to deny the refrag. Random power, yeah, has the dual wield ready. Pops it. Decides to use the rockets, which is pretty effective. But still, random power finds an escape route to the next major item, actually. So a lot of the damage is being outdone or undone because of it. And random power, a nice LG string and a pretty hefty stack. That's his 11th frag.
Health totem initiated.
Yeah, mega health. A few seconds away. Ooh, random power gets it mid-fight again, but oh, enemy scores has a great rocket prepared. And he now has 40 seconds to tie it up again. Goes for the heavy first, so actually has to double back for it. So now it's business time. No, nothing hits. And again the shotgun. Yeah, the DPS is not that high from a distance. LG would have been a better choice, I would say. And now random power playing the plus back mechanic, but he gets discovered. And also after the spawn is the magic rockets are not there.
You lose.
Random power gets the first map. Nice, GG. Yeah, if we look at the major items, it was also more in favor of random power. Enemy scores did outdamage him by a small margin. But yeah, that's also because he had to do more damage for the frags. Losing out on the major items will create that situation. So we go to Deep Embrace. Which is the pick from enemy scores. So let's see, I have to do admin duty. Deep Embrace. There we go, they're both ready. So Deep Embrace, random power with Rager and enemy scores with Nyx. Both great champions on this map. Nyx a bit risky though. Let's see how this is going to pan out.
Prepare to fight.
Yeah, I'll start on enemy scores again.
Round begins
He
in
needs to
3,
win this map
2, 1.
before
Fight.
we go to a tiebreaker. So his winner bracket route is on the line. Ooh, he gets great damage out. The rail from random power does not connect. He did again leave the heavy up. And yeah, hits a great rail after it. Enemy scores not hitting his shot though. He's himself still raidable. Now random power is raidable while enemy scores got the health bubble and will survive one shot. Random power got a tasty light, but it gets stripped. Same goes for enemy scores. They retreat to their respective item. But enemy scores, yeah, if he gets in the line, he gonna fight. He does have his invis ready as an escape option. But oh, this is rough going. Every time he gets railed, it's back to the drawing board.
Stopwatch.
Some delay added to the heavy. Well, quite a delay actually.
Impressive.
Wow, enemy scores is hitting like a truck right now. But he needs to convert or he is not able to do anything about his light pickup.
Now you see, now you don't.
He uses the invis to mount an attack, and wow, if random power goes up the jump pad, yeah, he will certainly die.
But you can be sure
Again, I think it's a bit of a questionable decision to go for the shotgun again in that situation. Like, if you use the LG, you will just push him outside of the window. Oh, no. Well, he's actually having a lot of health. Enemy scores is still safe in this fight, or not after getting railed like that. Wow.
Master.
Random power decides to mount an attack, which was a great thing to do.
Impressive.
But enemy scores has the shotgun rules ready. Oh, the double jumps saves or delays the death from enemy scores. But random power gets his first track on the board, but again, like the rails from enemy scores are paying out in dividends. Random power not really going out of his way to try and dodge the rails. He's just walking into a straight line.
I'm here for the win.
And yeah, it's easy pickings for enemy scores right now. Now there is some revenge for random power. He says, now it's my turn to hit some rails. He did not spot enemy scores, who is now sneaking to the mega health. All the invis, he does not go for the heavy. He is going for the trusty rail. Let's see what his accuracy is. Yeah, 56% rail. And random power is feeling it. Oh, again, the 2 rails for 1 rocket. Oh, but now enemy scores. Does not have his invis ready. And eats a rocket. And is being hurt after spawn while random power gets this heavy. Some nice tribal shots, but it's more an exchange rate for random power. He can deny another light. He has no pathway to the mega health anymore, though. And oh, thankfully for him, enemy scores do not hit the rail.
5-minute warning.
Else that would have been a death sentence. So this will certainly be the death sentence. And it's a great frag for enemy scores because he gets the heavy after. Oh, does not have the LG though, and
I've been fighting trash like
he
you for
does not
years.
hit the first jump and shot, but the second does connect.
Impressive.
Shadows hide me.
Yeah, great rockets. That was certainly an opening for this force track for a random power. Enemy scores spawns at the rail. Each one instead of dishing out the damage. But he has a great plus back game. Well, maybe on the other hand, random power is not aggressive enough. Look at the stack he's working with.
Impressive.
He does spot enemy scores again. And brings him to death's door. He now has to convert. Invis popped. Heavy collected. Enemy scores gets a light and now, yeah, has nothing to work with. Oh, the rockets! The defensive rockets are pretty good. If he now hits 1 rail, he has business to fight for this mega health. Fortunately, he does not connect his shot. After the mega health build-up, he does connect his shot, and wow, the damage from below from random power is awesome. Oh, the invis! Oh, almost an inside out. Both really low though. Random power quick to stack back up. But yeah, he gets some poverty items, then throws the orb through the map. And seals the deal on his 6th frag. But enemy scores, gets the refrag. With the mega health as a reward. He does not feel sure of himself though to do anything about his heavy pickup. No entry or exit damage. Wow, with 2 health left. Uses the invis, but random power has a nose up where he will appear. What a nice prediction shot. Shopping for an angle. He has 2 minutes to tie it up. And he's now doing great work. Like, he's starting to hit some rails. 45% right now. Enemy score still on 53. Which brought him the majority of his frags. But random power is now working with some control.
Impressive.
His enemy scores already playing the plus back. Oh, the rocket jump is not successful and the damage output is not there. Ooh, this is risky. Enemy scores. Yeah, walking a little bit too much through the choke point. Is he aware that the mega health is there to collect? Yes, he spots it, but he needs armor. 2 frags in the lead with 1 minute to go. Orb gets thrown out. Enemy score still playing the rail only game. Oh, he sees the light. And thankfully random power drops down. So enemy scores can get that one. This is squeaky bomb time. Enemy scores does not have the invis ready. Oh. He throws great rockets into Random's power face, who wanted to get back in this match. But enemy scores shuts him down. And
You win. You lose.
we get a tiebreaker on the first match of the day. Let's see what's next on the menu. It's going to be Blood Covenant. Enemy scores playing Visor. Random Power playing Stroke and Peaker. Both great picks on this map. And I'll start a prediction for this one. Okay, there we go. Loading to Blood Covenant. So we are getting our money's worth. 3 maps on the first match of today.
Fight. Round begins in 3, 2, 1. Fight.
Game decides that I start with random power. Playing the butt slider. Gets the mega half spawn. And is now on a mission to get the rill. He does not collect any lights though. Ooh, and he's walking into a super shotgun of enemy scores. Yeah, who has a plan of his own. Let's just frag him. Oh, and he spots enemy of random power out of the open. Peeker in public, and okay, he thinks he can do business. He does spawn at the heavy, but does not collect it actually, and goes up on the jump pad where enemy scores is waiting for him. Oh, bit of a rough spawn, especially now he's just sticking there and trying to fight. 1 minute played and already 4 frags in the lead. Enemy scores has a great start. Oh, is he getting the angle? What? Beautiful shot. Nice. Great switch to the rocket launcher. And he has a nose for the spawns actually. But now he's overstaying his welcome and loses out on the heavy. Jumps down to collect the light before the mega health. Well, unfortunately, rockets not connecting, but the rail is... Oh, it's such a clean frag. Random power did not do any damage. It's interesting, right? Enemy scores is 6 frags in the lead, and he's still playing really composed, not going for or pressuring the items that he's not near. Now random power gets his first strike on the board and is doing great damage. Enemy scores plus forwarding. Random power does not connect his second rail shot. Would have been a great in to the next frag. Mega health collected, and he spots enemy scores going through the portal, but it does not connect any damage. While there is some sassing from enemy scores, which is a bit frustrating. The rocket random power jumping over the rail, and yeah, enemy scores using the HMG to perfection. Oh, but the rockets from random power are ground. Enemy scores though, with the rail in hand, can be a nuisance for random power. He can double back safely to the heavy. Was thinking about a rocket jump, it seems. Oh, now he does a rocket jump, but into a full-on rocket from enemy scores. Who does, yeah, is freshly stacked with the mega health. Has no worries in this world. Ooh, but the super shotgun of random power. Yeah, this time around the shotgun rail from enemy scores does not connect, and he dies for it. Oh, mega health collected. Wow, and the aggressive rocket jump. Oh, the sassing with the SMG. Random power, not really using the right weapon. He was walking with the LG, which does not
5-minute warning.
connect on such a long distance. Oh, great rockets from enemy scores, but it's not a clean frag at all.
Be aggressive.
Random power will get the LG and the rockets. 95 damage.
Выхода нет.
It's just a signal to random power until here and not further. But we do have a full rotation. Up for grabs, but random power eats so much damage, does find the real shot to get this 4th frag.
Tank.
Too late for the mega health. Yeah, now enemy scores got his trusty railgun and yeah, uses the bullwhack it seems. Yeah, great shots. Also some great return damage though, that rocket was beautiful. Long distance home-seeking missile. Random power does need to work on his crouch sliding a bit. Oh, is he able to get this frag? He still has some stack to work with. He's not able to hit enemy scores. Ooh, no, it's not raidable anymore anyway. Now he is. Let's go. Hey, Joey Lipton, you are watching Quake Champions. This is Duel. These players are playing a 1v1 against each other. Quake Champions is an arena FPS. You spawn. Yeah, with not that powerful weapons, you need to collect that on the map. And then the mission is to kill your enemy. But there are items on the map that can assist you. Like random power is now waiting for the heavy, which gets him overstack in armor. He now gets the mega health, which gives him overstack in health. Oh, and he is able to withstand the LG from enemy scores because of the assistance of the major items. Ooh, he's almost getting his 8th frag, but the enemy scores denies it. Oh, great rockets. Random power walking into so much damage. Yeah, random power looking for his 9th frag. There is not enough time to get back in this one. Nice, are we getting a beaker kill? No, we are denied the Pika kill, but we do have nice rockets. From random power. Well, enemy scores gets a refrag.
You win. You lose.
So GG's. Thanks for the entertainment. Random power and enemy scores. Enemy scores taking the series. But yeah, with the 300 elo difference, it was great to see random power getting the first map.